Anxiety, we all know what that's about. We all experience it. We have things to do, we have big responsibilities, and we have jobs, and we have people that depend upon us. And we're thinking about these things all the time. And, there's a certain level of responsibility where everything's fine, it feels okay. But then things start to get too big, and projects start overlapping with other projects, and things that need to be done. Your list gets huge, really long, and you're crossing things off your list. You're spending more time crossing things off your list and adding things to your list than you spend actually doing those things. And you just start to get nuts, and it starts to get into a little bit of paranoia sometimes, because what happens is that everybody on your list is watching you to make sure how you're doing, and they're all paying attention, and they all have these expectations. So you start feeling like people are watching you, because people are watching you, and you look over your shoulder, and you look left, and you look right, okay, and then you don't know where they're hiding, or where they're looking, or what sort of equipment they're using, or what technology they've employed to pay attention to you. And it's just maddening is what it is. And no matter where you go, you hide in your house, and then you start to think, what's really happening here is that you're really watching yourself. I mean, you're watching yourself more than anyone's watching you, and you're watching everything that you do, and you're anxious, and you're worried about how you're handling it, and then you start worrying about whether you're watching yourself too much. And there's such a thing as watching yourself too much. I mean, it starts to feed back, and the loop becomes crazy. Okay, but here's the thing. Everybody is going through this, and they're all watching themselves more than they're watching you. And maybe you start to realize that everyone out there is feeling the exact same way you are, and they're way too busy paying attention to themselves to pay as much attention to you as you think they are. And as you realize this, then you can start to relax, and you can start to watch yourself less and watch other people more. And then maybe it's okay, a little bit.